Well, honey, it is 11:03 on July 28th, 2014, and this is the end of day what? 8. Tomorrow's day 9. Yeah, tomorrow's day 9 without you. You know, I had a good day, you know. I didn't get as much as I wanted to do done. Like I said, I didn't hunt for as many leads, but I'm going to get back to work here in a bit. I still can't sleep. Still not sleeping right constantly. Still not, you know, like a million thoughts are going through my head, you know. I'm still coloring for you. I took a ton of pictures today for you. I'm going to post all of them tomorrow for you. I took some of the garden, some of your toys, some pictures of you and me. I took pictures of pictures just so that you could see me and that we could spend time together, and that it just, I don't know, it just helps me. Tomorrow, I gotta go get the car smogged, and then Wednesday go to the DMV, so whoop-de-me. I have a fun packed next 2 days. Smog, and then DMV. Let's hope it smogs and passes. And then I just go to the DMV, go get registration. I've already paid for it, and be good to go. So, I don't know, you know, tonight's topic. I think I'm just going to read a book for you first, and then kind of just go off in my own thought process for you, you know? I mean, I just want to talk to you. I haven't seen you. Tomorrow will be 10 days. Wow, man. Wow. I can't wait to see you again. But let's start off with your book. So, today's book is brought to you by Natalie and Mama and Umi, because she bought these. This is Meinen Liebsten Kuschhüteri. I don't know what that means. Like I said, I think it means rub my belly, because it feels good. See that? Rub my belly, rub my belly, rub my belly, 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 rub my belly. See? So, let's do it first, okay? So, let me hold it back here so you can see it. Papa can see it. Hold on to a text. So, it says, Kopfchen runter, Kopfen ruf, lauf mein Schalkepuften lauf. Hu weint sich ich am Wagen. Kannst du ihr Namen sagen? So, you can see little horsey here with his little hair there, you know? And you see the bears, the elephant, the sheep, and the boy riding his little rocking horse. So, that's awesome. So you see that little rocking horse and everything is good there. See, he's rocking. And then the next page. Ach, hatte mein kleiner Hass, bums die lachst du auf der Nas. Kommst ich strahles dir das Fell, so das Heft der Schinner. And you see, I think it means, take a look at this guy crashing into this guy, and the wheel fell off, and now the teddy bear's safe, but we're going to rub his belly. I think that's what this pretty much translates into. Not quite sure, though. So, the little boy there, hanging out, and if you feel it, Batsy, it feels really good. So, here we go. And the next page is Ruhen, 1, 2, 3, Vertag ich du, Mohenbra. Nein und wer Luft mit dem Russo. Schuhen ich bisschen aus der Schusso. So, if you look at they're cooking something in there. And then you see the little bear there, and he has his little mixer. And he's mixing something, because I think it's going to go into this pot. And then they're going to put it in the stove. And then you see the elephant here getting ready to eat, and you can see his little thing. Look at that. There he is there. Look at there he is there. Awesome, huh? Awesome. So there we go there. Next we have Nein, wer pups den Hirsoto? Hu schonen it's die Wendewohl. Wende auf und werde zu, saber it's der Point I'm new. So, this little baby's getting changed, and you can see that she's changing his diaper right now. She looks pretty young to be changing the diaper. She looks like, maybe she's like 6 or 7. I don't know. But then you look, and there's the diaper. See him there? And they put the little diaper on him, and you can feel it. It feels all nice, and you can, ew, it feels pretty good, huh? Feels pretty good, huh? So good. Look at that. Let's change the page. And then you see Abs habe ik is net alle komen in mijn bed. Maakt zet brav die Augen zu, schaffen alle was meinst du? And it means this little sheep here is going to hang out, and you can feel it, rub it, and it means that he's going to hang out with all three of them while they all sleep. You know? So the little boy there is sleeping, and then these two teddy bears are hanging out. And then the little sheep's going to kind of stay on guard and just make sure that they're all good. See? He feels good, huh? Yeah, it does. And that's it. That's our book for today. So, really excited, and I'm just getting emails. Sorry, honey. And I'm really excited that I read this to you. So, I'm going to add this to our collection for books that we read today. And then, tomorrow is going to be a really hard book. This one. Tomorrow night. So, we're going to keep on reading books every night. So, hold on. Let me answer this Skype real quick. So, now I want to just go over my day and just talk to you. See? Papa's drinking? Well, it's a Coca-Cola bottle, but it's water. Since I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm sweating so much, I'm always dehydrated. It's weird. I never knew I'd have that kind of symptom, like I'm always drinking something. You know? So, I don't know, Batsy. I miss you, honey. Mama has a stupid restraining order on me. I wish she would drop it and just talk to me. I wish we would have never had the restraining order and just talk to each other like adults in the first place, you know? But, I don't know. I had a good talk today with a couple of people. You know, like I talked to my mom today, talked to my brother, talked to Sammy, talked to counselor, and, you know, it takes two people to do what me and your mom did to each other. But it takes one person to stop it. On both sides, you know? It always takes one person to stop. And I think, you know, I harbor so much resentment towards your mom. She never loved me the way that I wanted to be loved, and I never loved her the way that she wanted to be loved. We loved each other, but we never fully gave ourselves to this. And I don't know, you know, Batsy, I know that you're going to look back on this time, and who knows if we'll be together at this pace, you know? In my heart, I want to say, I don't want your mom to leave, and I don't want to leave. But my mind is telling me I have to take a look at things from a realistic standpoint, you know? And my mind's telling me to get the hell out of this, because I don't think your mom's going to want to meet me halfway. I don't think your mom's going to want to say, okay, let's go to counseling together. Let's drop the bullshit, and let's actually humble ourselves to each other and really express our fears and express our needs and wants and desires and actually fix our marriage. You know, honey? I'm not sure. I mean, I want in my heart to say that your mom will do it, but in my mind, I've seen so much bad that I don't think she's going to say yes. But then at the same time, though, we don't deserve that. We've been so fucking mean to each other. So mean. We've done terrible things to each other. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry, Lucy. You know? When I was young and in my foster homes, you know, I'd bounce from house to house, and I can remember some of my first thoughts when I was young is of me and laying on this ledge when I was really young, and I was at this house, and it was one of my first orphanage experiences, and I remember it so well because everywhere I went, I always felt like it was never my home. It was just a house, a place that I stayed. When we moved into this house, that was one of the first times it felt like a home. Like this is where we were supposed to be. And even though it felt that way constantly, your mom and I, we never, ever, ever appreciated what we had done together. We squandered every opportunity to fix ourselves. And we turned this home back into a house. I'm sorry, Lucy. This isn't all my fault, but it should be. And I need to be accountable that I'm a man. And I'm a smart man. But I'm also the dumbest smart person that I know. Like my attorney, so bad, is like, we need to file for divorce, we need to file for custody, we need to file for these things. And I look at it, Batsy, and I think, well, that seems like the smart thing to do is to protect myself and to protect you so that I can ensure that I see you constantly and that I get, my joint custody. But I don't want joint custody, like when he's talking to me, or when I saw him last week, and he's just so gung-ho, like, we need to protect you, fathers have rights. I don't want that stuff, The more that I think about it, the more that I think that this has gone too far. It's gone so far, Batsy. It's gone so far. And that if we can't compromise and save our marriage, then no relationship will ever be good. For myself or for your mom. If we can never learn to say, you know what, I don't understand what your needs are, but I'm going to try to do what you want. And if I do this, you'll meet me too. And if I compromise, that you're going to compromise. And instead of trying to fix each other, meet each other. That's what I realized that me and your mom did. We always try to tell the other person that that you're wrong in everything. And that if you change, it's going to solve all of our problems. And in the truth, that's not the case at all. We should have met each other in the middle, instead of always trying to push the other person around. And for that, Lucy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything. It's never been a secret that I've never been happy with who your mom is, but that's who she is. That's who she is. And I shouldn't have married her if I didn't like who she was. And obviously I did. So I should learn to accept it and work with what she has and work with what we need to do. I know your mom wants a divorce. I kind of came to that conclusion in my head today, that reality, and it's like waiting for the paperwork to come to my house, and I don't think that we deserve each other. I think that we're both super passionate, caring people who are deeply in love with each other, but we can't see the gift that we have in front of our eyes. We squander it. I don't deserve your mom. Because I don't ever understand your mom. Because I've never tried. How can you really appreciate something if you've never taken the time to understand it? How can you really love something that you've never taken the time to fully grasp? As much as I know I love your mom, and as much as I want to love your mom, we've never understood each other. I've spent 5 years trying to make her into this person I want her to be. And she spent 5 years trying to make me into this guy that she wants me to be. And we never, ever, ever once, that's not even a word. We've never, ever once really just said, who the hell are you? And let's get to know each other in the most intimate of ways. We never did. No, I thought I had Skype. I just wanted to tell you that, Botsy, that when you look back and you see this blog, 10, 12, 15 years from now, I don't know the future, but I want you to know that right here, right now, July 28th, 2014, that I love your mom, and that I love you, but I have a problem. Your mom has a problem. We as a married couple have a problem. And I'm hoping that we can fix it together. Like I said, I'm coming to the reality that your mom doesn't want the same thing. There's nothing that I can do about that. All I can do is just try to redeem myself in the end. And hopefully your mom tries to redeem herself with me. We've done a monumental job of just badgering and hurting each other. We've done an amazing job of being jerks to each other. And we've done a phenomenal job of fucking up a wonderful, wonderful marriage. In the end, I'm sorry for everything, Lucy. I miss you so much, and every day is difficult. Every day I try to, every day I try to push you out of my mind. But I gotta be honest though, I thought about you a lot today, but I thought about your mom more today. I thought about today, what would I say if I saw her right now? Would I be angry? Would I be frustrated? Would I yell at her? Would I blame her? Would I scream at her for doing what she did? I don't know, I thought about that for a long time. What would I do if I saw your mom right now? And if you were to ask me, let's say a month ago, that mom is going to take you away from me for 9 days, for 21 days, I would have said, fuck no, she's not. I would have let you out of my sight for a second. I would have fought for you. I would have made sure you never left my arms. And I would have laughed in her face and said, no, you're not. Now, I look at it now and think, I wouldn't be angry at all. I would hug her. And that's it. I wouldn't say anything to her at all. I would just hug her. I think at this point, words wouldn't really mean anything. I think that it's not that whole saying where action speaks louder than words, but we've hurt each other so much that I would just want to give her a hug. That's it. I miss you, Botsy. I didn't cry so much today, but I still cried. These nights, man, they're killer. I'm thinking about moving your room into the guest room so that you have more space when you come home. Since we're working at home right now, I'm trying to rebuild the company. I have all the toys from the family room are now in your room, and it's just too small. So the guest room actually is a little bit bigger, about a room and a half size more, where I could put everything in there for you, and you could always play it in your room. So I think I may do that, so when you come home, which you are going to come home one day, that you have a room. And I think you'll like to have like the open doors where you can walk in and out and play there. And like I said, I'm just dehydrated constantly. The Indians are talking. I think that's it, Batsy. Tomorrow I'm going to get out of the house. I'm going to go surfing tomorrow for the first time all summer long. I'm going to go get the car smogged. I'm going to go run errands. And I'm going to stay clean and sober and try to find things to do until I see you again. It's going to feel so great and awkward to see you. Like, I'm just going to probably freak out when I just see you. I can't go about taking enough blame for everything. See, my hair's awesome, huh? Watch this, watch this. Some funny stuff. We messed up. You know, Batsy? In the end, we messed up. Not one person is without blame. I have so many fears right now. So many things that I have going on in my head. But I do know that I've always said I want to divorce your mom. Told myself that 10 times. Told the peep that 100 times. But I've come to realize that me and your mom can divorce, but it's not going to solve who we are or the problems that we have. If I divorce your mom, so what? We'll both be off well financially. You'll have 2 split parents. You'll always have problems going to Germany, or I'll always have problems trying to get you to go here or go there. All I'm going to do in the end is divorce, and it's going to be... If we divorce, I think the only person that's going to take the hardest hit's going to be you. You'll never have the life that you can have if me and your mom fix our problems, you know? You're never going to have the life that me and your mom can give to you if we're not doing it together. The one thing that me and your mom are together is fucking talented. We can do anything together. You know, anything. And she knows that, and so do I. We made you, and that was the most beautiful thing we've ever done together. We've moved into nicer houses every year. We've built a company, you know? But one person told me today that, and it was so true, it's so true, if you look at it, it's so true. Someone today told me that our company is a reflection of our marriage. And when our marriage is great, the business grows. When our marriage is crappy, the business collapses. And since we're at this huge crossroad, you look at it and you see that our marriage right now reflects our business. But when things are great, our marriage reflects the business. Our marriage is great. I'm going to work on the business. And I hope that the marriage comes back into a place. I can't guarantee it. I think it's slim. I mean, like, super slim chance that your mom's actually going to want to work together. But I'm going to give it a fucking shot. If I go out, I want to go big or go home. So that's my commitment to you there, Batsy. Go big or go home. I started it. let's see how your mom does. So, I know that you're not watching these anyways. Look, there's no views. So, I can see whatever I want and do this. I miss you, honey, so much. And I cannot wait to see you again. I just missed the crap out of you, honey. I got 11 days to go. 11 days. You and me. 11 days. Tomorrow's day 11. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to just see your mom too. Just get it out of the way. And if we go down, we go down. But if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down fighting. So, you're worth the Botsy. So is your crazy mom. For all her craziness, your mom is still worth it. So, let's see. Botsy, Barrett, I love you so much. And tomorrow you're going to have the nicest, coolest note to read. So that when you're older, or if your mom ever shows these to you, you can see and you can read exactly what I was thinking at this time during this most terrible incident in our marriage. So, you be good, fatty. I love you so much. Bye. Botsy, I love you. I love you, Botsy. I love you. I love you. Papa Moon, kisses. Kuss, kuss, kuss. Ich liebe dich, Botsy. Papa loves you, okay? I love you, Botsy. I love you, Botsy.